keep it together. Moving in. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer, most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Amusing. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou desire. Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps... Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Always a pleasure.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if I might forgetful, still a win in my book. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames. Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Gladly. What else is on your mind? Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed, perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpole. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a ward. Let's get some rest. Dawn. Well met.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might... Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the hells and back. Survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not...
ready and willing. All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Which way to the nearest library?
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
All is ash and meat.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You, move! Canon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainment. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. A drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. No. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for a drink to that.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
My faith protects me.
Blacket's will be done.
Still in control.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends walk. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty.
Booyarg, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
will be done.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Let's move.
Boring! Even your cages are boring!
Can't take.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
I can do better. I must. Moving ahead.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
That might be worth a look.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Amigos,
With every breath, a purpose.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods... Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
He's boring! Let's find another one! Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
I'd rather stand tall.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Keeping low.
caution never hurt.
We should set the whole grove on fire.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one. Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't hear his voice out. We still need answers.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn
Did
weapon.
some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
On the move.
Outflank, outsmart.
Time to push my luck again. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
think this is it.
Yes?
Is that blood? No, never mind. At the ready. What's in here? I should speak up.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. His breaths are shallow.
Seek and you shall find me.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step. I'll give it a shot. Have to keep going.
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
All right. What now? Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Another step forward. Mind never quiet.
So good.
These tracks.
Aren't you worried Goblins will punish you for consorting with us?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That helped.
Better not be cursed.
Oh!
Maybe I should... No. This is good. Where am I? What's going on?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I wonder what the next move is.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
I could use the target practice.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. No luck! Excellent.
I want to have a word.
This is ridiculous.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother. Take care.
And swing. Parry, swing. One more time.
Shoes. Where are my boots? Sorry! Every last one of ya!
Anything of use?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, you
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
How long until Roland
Wonder if
shows
the
off his
gods are watching
thunderwave?
me. Something's on my mind.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
So, are you looking forward to it?
True.
Druids.
I could use the target practice.
Potent. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. I miss my forge.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
Here goes nothing. Looking ahead.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
One with the weave. I have such a headache. Direct me.
all gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Mucked in for.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What to do?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids! And your birdies! And your dogs!
Everything is clear. Seems simple enough.
Let me out,
Time
you
to
bunch
press
of
ahead.
softies. Shoes. Where are my boots?
Ah, excellent choice.
Actions have not gone unnoticed.
Let's get
I'm gonna bite
going.
the heads off your kids. And your birds.
I should speak up.
You gonna open this cage or what?
On my way.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Something good here. I hope.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Looking ahead.
Goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvan.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
True.
Wonder what's past this.
I'm gonna buy the head. And your birdies. And your dogs. Bloody. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. Happily. Lead the way.
His breaths are shallow.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Mind never quiet. These boots have seen everything.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Never a dull moment.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Assume nothing.
There's no time to waste.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Moving in.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Press the wound.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins. Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse, and from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave. Stupid thing to die for. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my response. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Open up. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Moonhaven.
More for me.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Please, you just want Marina back.
Everything is clear.
That Zathis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans.
We don't want any trouble.
I am sworn to say no more.
Still alive.
Tell me, Lizelle, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting.
Come on!
call, please, from the bloody wall.
More likely you gave them, please, you little...
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to... There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. All we can do is try, I suppose. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember...
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must!
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. Here follow, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Comtus, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
The name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Keep that bird!
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving.
You back from McKean's Rest!
That smells delicious. All this grandeur sunk into squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find house in it.
No go inside.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes.
That'll be some real fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun.
This ruin's dedicated to Selena, vile moon witch.
Do you feel
For one, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
For you, priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet. Yes, and the one thing I learned
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
Sorry to bother you, mistress. Got a message from the guards. We got the...